YouTube. But ironically, at the same time, it'll end it the best way possible. You gotta watch. So the first half of the video is like a normal video, and then the shit hits the fan. So enjoy.
You're kidding. Little punk tries to throw me off a train. We get into a fight and he falls off. Cops ask me why I did a thing like that. I tell them why. For 3 hours, I tell them why. They don't believe me.
First clip of the day, we have a 5K hatching. It has to be a good hatch because increased Gen 2 spawns, Magnemite. Wow, I can't escape this. I have gotten tweets, I've literally gotten tweets all day long of people tweeting me pictures of their Togepis. So not hatching a Togepi to start the video off, kick to the balls. 2K though, that could be something. We could get reimbursed right here on the Gen 2. And it's gonna be a Charmander, not Gen 2. I'll take that. Do you need the Charmander?
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, Jake. What is behind me? Charmander with wonderful IVs, and we have enough for another Charizard, so that was solid. Also, lucky egging tonight, so it's gonna be a night full of XP, and this will be the first stop of the day, which will give us the incubator, awesome, and our 3-day streak. So today we're gonna be testing out the increased Gen 2 hatching, because like I said, people have been tweeting me pictures of their new generation Pokemon hatching, or specifically the Togepi hatchings, because I don't have mine, all day long. So we're gonna test that out. I have a bunch of eggs ready to hatch. We're gonna walk around for a couple hours and enjoy this because it's kind of cool. I've never been to the Christmas in the Park in San Jose, and that's where we are today. And it's very Christmassy. I know it's, you know, kind of after Christmas, but it's kind of dope. So we're gonna walk around, enjoy ourselves. We're gonna lure up the entire park, which is gonna be super lit, and maybe do some evolutions and test the egg hatching, because obviously you're supposed to hatch more Generation 2 Pokemon starting like a couple days ago. We have 6 5Ks incubating right now and 1 10K. Hopefully we can hatch all of this tonight, but again, testing out the Generation 2 hatch possibility. Another 5K hatching right now, so this is exciting. Oh my god. Tiglett. So far, I know that Gen 2s are happening more often, but they're not reaching me. That's not happening. Okay, we'll transfer that guy out. Anything to catch here? There's a Machop. We lured up like half the park just because that's kind of a lot of lures. So hopefully something spawns tonight. There aren't a lot of people, obviously there's people here like with their families and stuff, so there's not a lot of Pokemon players here, but hopefully the lures bring out some people and we get some more spawns in, but nothing big so far. It is though a very nice place, and although I don't have a date to take here, I've got Jake. So Jake and you guys are my date to a Christmas in the Park. Got them a chop, and then let's try to get an egg back. Nice, 2K. I'm gonna start stacking eggs instead of like incubating them as I get them so that we can hatch everything like generally at the same time. So still 5Ks incubating with 1 on the way, and the park is pretty much half lured, so maybe get some cool stuff, probably won't, but we'll try. As you can see, we're currently seated in between a triple lure, and there is a Geodude, Sandshrew, Ekans, Spearow. That's depressing. And that's something I kind of wanted to talk about. So if you look where we are, look at all of the Pokestops around us. This looks like Disneyland. It's a super populated city area in the middle of a park, lured with thousands of people around, and nothing good is spawning. But last video we were out in the mountains, literally in the middle of nowhere with nobody around any of the stops, and we had better spawns than we're getting out here. So I don't know what the logic is. Niantic. I know rural spawns needed a boost, and they got it, and they're really, really good, but now they're better than city spawns with lures and people everywhere. That one doesn't make sense to me. The rarest thing tonight is this little guy over there, and we're not gonna go get that for a couple reasons. One, because it's not a great Pokemon. What? Over there?
UV
login. Do you play Pokemon?
Yes, I do.
Heck yeah. Where'd you get that churro and hot chocolate?
Churro I got from like back over there, and then
awesome.
The hot chocolate was, so it's like over there, we're the same where you get the churro.
Perfect, okay, we were looking for that, thank you. we're getting hot chocolate churros.
Okay, so my channel is Nico Princess. That's capital N and capital P. So go follow me.
Go subscribe
Ah.
right now. Okay, we're gonna keep walking around, get some hot chocolate, and then hopefully something spawns or some egg hatch.
Hot chocolate's so amazing. I say just wait there. I'm right there. Slow.
We found it.
Oh, this battery's dead.
Can I have 2 large hot chocolates, please?
Everything on it?
Yes, please. Quickly before my camera dies, I dropped it and I made a mess. No! I don't know if the battery's dead on this. Well, we have 2 5Ks hatching. We're gonna film this and then that's gonna be it for this battery. And we actually have to go home because I brought my backup battery and it's also dead. So we literally can't make any more footage here, which sucks because we haven't done everything. There's still so much to do. Quickly before the camera dies, look at this.
Stuff your face with it.
That's finesse. Oh my god, this is a beautiful hot, here. Look at this hot chocolate right now, bro. That's delicious. So, camera battery's gonna die in 3 seconds. Then we're gonna leave, go charge, focus. Moral of the story is I failed. Here's where this video gets a little brazy. Yes, I said brazy with a B. After that clip ended, this camera died because I forgot to charge my extra battery because I'm an idiot. And then we got up and left the park. Little did I know, I left my phone on the bench, still recording too because I forgot to end the clip. And then we drove 40 minutes home, and when I got home, I looked for my phone because I was gonna export the video footage onto my laptop, and I couldn't find it. So I was freaking the hell out because I searched my car, my backpack, everything, and I could not find my phone, and I knew in the back of my mind that I left it there, but I didn't want to accept that. And the reason why this phone is so important is because it had all of the footage from that entire night on it, which honestly wasn't really that spectacular, so I wouldn't have been too mad to lose that. But this is my Pokemon Go phone. You can't record your screen on iOS anymore, so I bought this Samsung as my Pokemon Go YouTube phone, and if I lost this phone, that means I lost screen record capability, which means I wouldn't be able to make videos, which means I'd be screwed. So you could see why I was freaking out. I then began to call my phone, nobody was answering, and I was like, oh wow, somebody actually snatched this, they're not answering, and they stole it. And then I went on my laptop to track it, I found where it was, and we tracked that sucker down. Here's the situation right now. I accidentally left my phone at the park. We drove 40 minutes back home. I realized I didn't have my this is my Pokemon Go recording phone, which means I cannot make videos without this phone, and all the footage we filmed tonight would be lost if I don't get this phone back. So we're tracking it right now on the screen, and we're driving back 40 minutes to San Jose, and we're gonna find this thing. We are literally on a mission, but we're gonna get it. We just got back to the park. We're about to go pull around and go in the parking spot. As you can see on the screen right there, we know where the phone is. We have like a general bubble of where it is. It's like in the middle of the park, and I'm gonna kill this guy if he doesn't get out of the road. So we are going to park, run around with the laptop out, and try to find my phone. Honestly, inside, I'm freaking out right now, but like I'm putting on my YouTube commentary face. I'm seriously freaking out. So we're definitely gonna get this. If we have to stab and or tackle someone, I am gonna stab and or tackle someone to get this phone back. It's happening. So again, parking, finding the phone, let's go. Excuse me. Do you have a lost and found by any chance?
We do.
Do you have an Android phone that was turned in at some point tonight?
We do. Oh,
But
did you track it here?
Yeah, we drove 40 minutes back all the way.
yeah, but it's cracked.
You have to call it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
You are an app. It's cracked?
Hey,
No,
somebody,
some gal.
somebody
yeah,
sat on it.
sat
Oh,
on
that's all good as long as we get it
Sat on
back.
it.
So we traveled back to the information booth, and our lady Becky here actually had the phone. So 40 minutes back, and we actually got it. Thank you very much. Seriously.
Hey, Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. She's the Santa Claus this year for this channel. So everyone hashtag thank you Becky in the comments. Awesome. Now remember when I said I forgot to end the screen recording on my phone? Well, the screen recording also captures audio. So throughout the entire 2-hour audio clip, I recorded everything that happened, the person who found it, her turning it in, and it gave me hope in humanity listening to it. So let's listen back on all that because I thought it was pretty interesting. Okay, this is her sitting on the phone. So she just sat on it on the bench right now.
I just sat on the phone of somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till they call it.
That's so clutch. I'm gonna wait till they call it.
Somebody left their phone, I sat on it. I'm gonna wait till they call it and return it to them.
What a nice person, dude. Most people would just steal it. That's so cool.
They'll call it and then I'll give it to them.
Yeah.
Cause somebody will steal it here.
Right.
Yeah, somebody really would. I got so lucky with that.
They'll steal it.
And then this is her putting the phone away in her pocket and actually zipping it up, keeping my phone safe. Yo, shout out to her.
I was just wondering if I should just go to give it to the info booth or give it to Verizon.
Either way there, she would have given the phone back, which is just incredibly, like, I don't know who this is. I never met this person. I probably will never meet this person. I don't know what they look, I don't know who they are, but they are a saint for this.
Oh, I was wondering, is there a lost and found?
This is her turning it into the info booth.
Phone, and I just wanted to go back to the rightful.
Let's talk to as asked.
Thank you.
I didn't know where the information booth.
Okay.
So, is there?
I wonder if there's a...
He's tracking.
Oh, someone had the
He's
same
trying to
problem that
find
night.
it. He said, I see it's still in the park.
Some other
I
guy
said,
did the same thing I did, but I guess he didn't find it.
I actually went
Wow,
on
I
the
got lucky.
bench and I sat on it.
Oh, really?
And I didn't see it. Yeah. And so when I sat, I was like, what is that?
Woo.
And then I didn't know where the information booth was, so I was looking for the security guard.
Yo, shout out to
He
Becky.
told me to come here.
Well, hopefully
thank
they'll
you.
come
I
back.
didn't realize
so.
we were working here.
Definitely
I
put
kept
Heart
walking
Becky in
I
the
was
comments.
like, Where's there's nobody here.
We should have thought to,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, then
Maybe
she
you'll
left.
get into
So
contacts
my
and find out.
phone savior left just then. So
Be nice
if
if
you
we
ever
could
see
send
this
him
video,
an
whoever
email
turned that phone in,
text on his
thank
own
you
phone.
very much. Seriously, you have no idea how much trouble you saved me.
You have to enter a pin.
And then the ladies try to, the ladies at the front try to figure out a way to like
You have
maybe
to
call
enter
me
a
or
pin.
text me or something.
So.
But I have my pin there, which was
thought to get the guy's
solid.
name.
But they try to figure it out too. They like figure out how to help.
iPhone or is it an
Everyone was so,
Android?
I got so lucky. I ran into like so many nice people during this thing.
Yeah.
And then yeah, they put it away. Wow. That was awesome. Now the reason why I'm saying this is so awesome is because the majority of people who found that phone probably would have seen it and been like, oh wow, I can, you know, make a quick couple $100 off of this. But like the girl who found it, the lady who found it was like, oh, I saw it on this phone, I'm gonna wait till the person calls and return it to them. Like that is such a great mindset to like see in people. And thinking about this now, it almost looks like I faked this whole thing, and it definitely, somebody could say that because, I mean, I left my phone on a bench, I left it recording, and then I got all this, like, I promise you this wasn't fake, but like, it low-key looks like, oh, I'm a faker. I'm a clickbait faker. No, but seriously, like, I just got so lucky with the person who found it and then turned it into the info booth, and then I got lucky with, you know, the tracking working, and then I got lucky with the info booth, you know, trying to be helpful. Just that whole situation, it was pretty scary because I don't know if any of you guys have ever lost a phone before, but it's a pretty crappy feeling because you have all of your text messages, your contacts, your pictures, your videos. Luckily for me, I don't have any of that on this phone. This phone is simply for Pokemon Go purposes, but I would have lost the phone, so I would have had to go get a new phone, which would have been a pain in the ass. And then I would have lost all the footage of that night, and I would not have been able to upload today, which isn't too terrible, but it kind of sucks. But I mean, I'm just so happy that this happened like this. But that was today's just really weird video. Thank you to, again, if the person who turned that phone in ever sees this, thank you very much for that. You are literally a saint. And thank you to everybody who commented down below, Heart Becky, because, or I Heart Becky, or